Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Golden Kamuy Season 3, Episode 3. So, last episode they finished the. I can't remember what that thing was called, but the fight, the underground fight thing. They all basically got their butts kicked by that one dude. He seemed to like the punishment. uh, Basically a masochist. But once he found out that they were after his tattoos, he decided to run for it. Plus, Sugimoto was pretty much losing his mind. He had taken too many hits to the head, and since he had his got shot in the head and had a little bit of his brain eaten. It still hasn't healed completely, so it affected his mind a bit, and he kind of went berserk. Let me see. They did get the dog back. The two kids went out and got the dog. They were all getting chased by a wolverine again. Ended up in basically a sauna, where they were pretty much waiting for the wolverine to either leave or them to pass out, whichever one came first. And the dude that they were fighting with was building the heat up hot, like even hotter than it was, because he's like, look, I want you guys out of here because you're trying to. He thinks they're trying to kill him to take his skin to get the map. But later on, after he and Sugimoto have their big showdown, where I kind of figure it's a tie. I don't think Sugimoto really won that fight, but he took more punishment than he gave out. He tells them that they don't need to kill him, just let them copy it, and then he could be on his way. He can go further north and get away from everybody. So pretty sure that's basically what he's going to do. I don't think the guy is going to join them, seeing as how there's other people looking for him. So he'll probably just head up north and find a peaceful spot for himself. Although, I don't know if he'll find any place that will allow him to just fight. He might have to become a boxer for that. I think that's about it. They did kill the Wolverine. The little boy, I can't remember his name. He killed it with Tanigaki. He helped him, steady the gun and aim and fire. Although the Wolverine was like this close to him by the time he shot. If he would have missed, he'd have been dead. And Tanigaki probably would have took a bunch of damage too, trying to get it off of him. But yeah, Wolverine is dead. They got the skin map by copying it, and the other dude gets to live and go on his way. So yeah, I think this one's gonna kind of focus on Asurpa, because they showed her towards the end, a couple of seconds before the episode went into the credits, and then there was an after credit scene. So I think they're going to show her a bit more in this episode, but we'll find out. Okay. So let's get into this episode. Alright, so we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Now. Oh, it's gone. Oh, okay. And now it's a fox farm. Ah, like forget that place. It's cursed. It's just that it is morphine. Reaching out with his missing hand. Why does he sound like a machine? It's like I almost had him out. Oh, a hand. Wow. He's like, I don't care. He's on his way. Like, anyway, I'm gone. Oh, flashback. Right? Yeah. It's before he had his the thing on his head. Did she die? Killed herself, huh? Strangely. And that's when you were recruited. Again. You're looking into it. Pickle? He's gonna say no. Not in the least. But I just told you I don't speak Russian. 9 years later. Jesus. Oh. Oh. Oh, well, that's how he got his head messed up. Barely, but yeah. Wow. Why? Why on the other side? You couldn't have one on the. Never mind. Whatever. Oh, those two. Sugimoto. I feel like he's still being lied to. Because that was the dude that was telling him the story. Like he was checking to make sure that he had gotten what he wanted. Not that guy, but the lieutenant. Another loyal soldier who'd do whatever he wanted. So I feel like, unless they show her, I feel like she is dead. And everything the lieutenant has told him has been a lie. Ugh. See anything at the end here? Doesn't look like it's going to have anything. Nope. So yeah, I feel like the lieutenant planned this entire thing. It's too much of a coincidence, excuse me, that somebody from his village would just all of a sudden bring this up. I know he probably didn't plan the whole counterattack or whatever from the Russians, you know, firing bombs at them again, but it got what he wanted, which was another loyal soldier, because basically everybody that's in his group is somebody who's incredibly loyal to him. I don't know about the guy with a Serpa, though. He seems to have his own agenda, but just about everybody else that's with him has some kind of reason to owe their life to this guy. And I don't know. To me, it doesn't make sense that the guy would be checking in on him, listening to everything that the lieutenant is saying, and not being like, wait, no, that's not true. You know? It seemed like he was in on it to try to get him to be as loyal as possible to the lieutenant. So, yeah. Because, like I said, they never actually showed her in Tokyo. Like, as he was talking to them, just kind of do a little scene of her still alive in Tokyo while he's still going on about what happened. They just giving us what he told him, and that's it. No actual proof that she's in Tokyo. Just his word that she's alive. But I still feel like she's dead. Whether the father actually did it or she actually killed herself is another thing. I don't know if later on they'll confirm anything about her, but that's just what I'm getting from this story, is that the lieutenant is manipulating this dude into being as loyal as possible to him so that he has soldiers that will do whatever he wants, I guess, no matter what he does. So, yeah. If they do eventually show her, which I kind of feel like they won't, but if they do eventually go to like a little scene in Tokyo showing her still alive, then okay. But for now, that's the vibe I'm getting from this. That the lieutenant is not to be trusted no matter what. Because he's a very good manipulator. So yeah. And Sugimoto was actually there. That was part of the reason he's even still alive. Because he pulled, I guess, a friend of his off of that sled because there was no... I guess he felt like there was no chance of him surviving, and his friend told him that if there was anybody who needed the sled that was actually able to survive, to just pull him off. And that's what happened. Like, I don't know, he didn't really see his face, so I don't think he would realize that that was Sugimoto who took his friend off of the sled so that they could save him. But yeah. Okay. So, if you enjoyed this reaction, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons to get updates on our releases. Check out our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for anything else we decide to post. And check out our Discord where you can chat with me or anyone else. It's also a good place to go to see if there are any updates to the channel. So, until next week. Bye.